Hey guys, it's Shani and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm doing a fully dedicated video to contouring and highlighting. I am so excited because contouring and highlighting is everything to me. So we're going to start from the base, then we're going to do cream contouring and highlighting and also powder contouring and highlighting. So let's get started! Starting with the base, I'm taking the Simple Kind of Skin Replenishing Rich Moisturizing Lotion. I would recommend applying moisturizer before any makeup application. I just think it makes the products apply a lot smoother on the face. This one is super affordable as well. I really like it. Now it's time for the base. So I'm taking the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is one of my holy grail foundations. It's absolutely incredible. This is in the shade 6, the perfect shade. So I'm just gonna put 2 pumps on the back of my hand. Then I'm going in with a beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend this evenly all over my face. Well, obviously you're not gonna blend it unevenly. Dope. There's honestly something wrong with this beauty blender. I'm gonna go in with a flat top brush. I don't know what it is, but it's making my foundation patchy. My pink one never did that. Usually I love my beauty blenders. Now going in with concealer, I'm taking the Born This Way concealer in the shade Light. So I always like to go in with a super light concealer to really highlight under my eyes and also to cancel out the discoloration. So I'm just gonna put a little bit under there. And of course, I'm just gonna blend this out with a beauty blender. As you can see right here on this side, the concealer has really added a lot of dimension to my face. When it was just the foundation, it's really flat. So I really like to go in with a few shades lighter. And this Born This Way concealer is mint as frogs. Now it's time for the super fun part, the cream contouring. So I'm taking the Iconic London Multi-Use Contouring Set. So this one has a bunch of different shades that will work with a lot of different skin tones. Where's my beauty blender? So what I'm gonna do is I'm taking this shade right here and I'm gonna contour with this one. So I'm just gonna take my beauty blender, wipe off that concealer, and then I'm just gonna dab it in here. And then we're gonna start with a little bit and we're gonna put it directly under the cheekbone. So I don't like to take the contour anywhere past here. Otherwise, I feel like if you drag it down too far, it makes you kind of look like a skeleton and it doesn't look as natural. Luna, are you playing around with my tripod, honey? All right, let's start dabbing. With this product, you can really make it super natural or you can make it intense. Cream products are so incredibly easy to work with. I really love this palette. So when you blend this product out, you want to make sure you blend it up if anything. You don't want to blend it under your cheekbone because that's just going to defeat the purpose of contouring and it's going to make it look a little bit messy as well. So just lightly patting her in. As you can see already, I have a lot of color back into my face. I love a nice bronzy look. So now we're going to go around the forehead to warm it up. If you do have a small forehead and you don't want it to look any smaller, I would recommend staying away from putting any bronzy shades around the forehead. If you want to, maybe just like a tiny bit because it will make it look even smaller. My forehead's pretty large and in charge, so I'm going in with this. Every time I do cream contouring, I always like to make sure my hair is like pulled back really tight because I like to blend it in with my hairline just to make it look as natural as we possibly can. Now going on the jawline to define that. Just gonna really poke my chin out so it sticks out for us. Let's just put a little contour under the chin. See a double chin. Wouldn't wanna be ya, honey. Now going in with the different side of the beauty blender, I'm picking up this middle shade right here and I'm just gonna put this on top of my cheekbones to really highlight her. I could never have too much highlight, to be honest. So I'm not gonna bring this directly under my eyes because I don't want my concealer to crease, but right under that. Oh, this is so creamy. I just want to eat it. Is that weird? I'm also going to put this between my eyebrows and bring it up here a little bit to add even more dimension, and also on the chin. Now it's time to set all of this goodness. So I'm taking the Makeup Studio Translucent Powder in 1. This stuff is super fine so it doesn't cling to the wrinkles under your eyes, which I love. So I'm going in with a sponge and I'm just going to tilt my head down, look up, and just pat that directly under my eyes, and we're just going to do a little bit of baking. I just breathed it in my nostril. Now that this product has been sitting under my eyes for about 2 minutes, I'm just gonna go in with whatever is left on the lid and just dust this all over my face. I feel like if I don't apply a powder after my cream contour and go straight in with like a bronzer or something, it gets super patchy. So I love to do this straight. It just makes my face feel so soft as well. I've probably inhaled like a whole bag of powder in my life, like translucent powder. That sounded bad. Now it's time to intensify everything even more. Of course, you can just go in with the cream contouring, but for the sake of this video, I thought I may as well show you both in the one. So I'm going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm gonna start with contouring. So I haven't used this palette too much with the contouring shades. As you can see, I've used this one quite a lot. So if you guys have a similar skin tone to me and you have this palette, please let me know in the comments below what shade you think would suit us best. So I'm gonna go in with the NARS Eater brush, and I'm gonna pick up these two shades here just a little bit at a time because I know this is pigmented. I'm just gonna put this the same places we put the cream contour. I'm just gonna take this side to side and then blend up. And then I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit because she pigmented. She really pigmented. This brush is so easy to apply contour with. I'm also going to take those two shades down the side of my nose. This honestly takes 2 seconds. It's amazing. Now it's time for bronzer. I'm taking the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Give Me Sun. This is what it looks like. It's super warm. It is a little bit orange, but I love the way it makes my skin look. So the brush that I'm applying this with is the Morphe M402. It is incredible. So I'm just going to take a little bit, tap it off, and start from my ear and then work my way downwards because you want most of the pigment to be up here. I love how this brush is just so fluffy so it doesn't apply too much at once. And I'm also going to take this around my hairline as well. This adds the most beautiful, beautiful glow. Going back in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, I'm picking up this middle banana shade and I'm just going to place this right under my eye just to brighten it up even more. And also in between and above my brows and then down the center of my nose. And then just going in with my powder brush and just blending everything out a little bit. Now it's time to clean up that contour line, which is like one of my favorite parts. I'm just gonna dab this in with the tip of the brush and just drag this right under my cheekbones to make it nice and harsh. You can also do baking with this. It pretty much works the exact same. So as you can see, we have a lot of dimension and life back into my face, a lot of different colors, and I freaking love it. Obviously, you don't have to go this intense, but this is just how I like to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've just finished my makeup. I'm gonna finish off this video with some highlighter on my face. So the highlighter type that is shimmery on your cheeks are my favorite type. So I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter in the shade Peach Nectar. I haven't used this in so long. So I'm just gonna go in with this little duo fiber brush and I'm just gonna pack this right above my cheekbones just for a nice glow. I felt like it was kind of necessary to put me applying highlighter in this video, even though it's a different kind of highlighter to highlight and contouring, but it's still highlight. Come on. Finishing off with the Urban Decay Cooling and Hydrating Makeup Setting Spray. I feel like if your face is looking a little bit powdery, this just absorbs any excess powder and it gives a really nice glow to the face. So there we have the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I love contouring and highlighting so incredibly much. If you guys want any other dedicated videos for dedicated sections, please let me know in the comments below. I love you guys so much. Please give this video a thumbs up and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye!